Hi, it's December 21, 2020, and here you are. Now, I want you to shut your eyes and transform yourself, your mind, to December 21, 2030. And then I want you to open your eyes. And then I want you to talk to yourself from 10 years ago, which is today. Stay with me on this. Because, oh my gosh, I got a little bit too much there, right? Maybe in 2030, I'll have like better. So I want you to really talk to yourself because this is so important. Are you going to have the conversation in 2030 with yourself of, oh my goodness, thank goodness back in 2020, you made the decision to commit to your life. You made the decision, you committed, and you were going for it. You had the most bold, audacious year of your life in 2021. Look what you have created. Look at the relationships that you've formed. Look at the collaborations that you've had. Look at the people that you've locked arms with and connected with, and look at the good that you've done. Is that the conversation that you want? Or do you want a conversation 10 years from now? You've gotten through all the things people said, well, you're never going to do this, you're never going to do that. Or this prognosis is only going to give you 6 months. Or this prognosis is only going to give you a certain amount of time. And you made it through somehow, some miracle, here you are 10 years later and you still are going strong. So are you going to have the conversation with yourself that why did you hold back in 2020 when you had the opportunity? Why did you care about what other people thought? Why did you care about what other people's opinions were of you? There was no time for that, and that you wasted a lot of time doing that. Is that what you really wanted? Why? What was holding you back? I don't know. Was it fear? Was it fear of success? Was it fear of failure? Whatever it was. But you know what? Here, I'm so proud of you. And then you insert your name here. I am so proud of you, Sue. I am so proud of you, Donna. I am so proud of you, Abigail. I'm so proud of you, Amy. I'm so proud of you, Glenn. I'm so proud of you, Linda. I'm so proud. You insert your name here, Wendy, whatever it is, and you say, remember December 21, 2020, when you decided that's the line in the sand and I get to do it differently from here? And now look what you've created. How do you think we're feeding all these people in Uganda if you hadn't made those decisions that you did? How do you think we're rescuing all these dogs with this beautiful, clean dog rescue here if you hadn't made those decisions that you had? How do you think that, you ended up buying that lake house that you always wanted? Like, look, we're sitting in the living room of the lake house right now, overlooking the water with floor-to-ceiling glass windows because you made some decisions, because you were willing to throw the mud against the wall, because you were willing to, instead of just talk the talk, you were willing to walk the walk, you were willing to get messy, and you were willing to let go of that perfectionism. Because that perfectionism held you back. Even though your dreams were working, they were working against that perfectionism all that time, remember? You had to always get it right. You had to make sure everything was perfect before you would go because you didn't want to look bad. Remember when you cared what other people thought of you? Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Can you believe that you actually lived your life caring what other people thought of you? That's the conversation you want to have? If that's the conversation you want to have, then you have to do it differently today. Because you do have these choices today. You do have right in front of you. So now I want you to shut your eyes again, and I want you to bring yourself back to December 21, 2020. Now I want you to open your eyes, because I really want you to open your eyes. I really want you to see what's possible in your life. And when I say see, that's in and of itself an issue, because as humans, we feel like we need to be able to see evidence in order to go for it. Well, where's your faith? Can we see the stuff that we believe in? Not always. It's faith over fear. Fear will always be a part of it. Get used to it. But don't let it rule. Because if you put that on top, that's just where you're going to stay. Now put your faith over fear, and that's how you rule your life. And that's how you start your 2021. And then you've got these next 8-9 days left in December that you get to sit down and make a plan. And you know what a plan is? A plan is a plan. And then you need to learn how to adjust. That's it. A plan is a plan. Write it down. Make your vision board, make your dream board, make the things that are going to project your thoughts and your everything forward. But it's a plan. And it comes with adjust. Evolve. Learn, throw mud, get messy, do it wrong, make mistakes, bob up just like a bobber in the water. Have you ever gone fishing and the bobber is going and the bobber goes down? What happens? It pops back up and it floats. It's a little reminder that if you are still here in 10 years, you've popped back up. Not everybody will be. Not everybody knows what's ahead of us at all. Does anybody? So here's what's really important. It's really important that you take today and you grasp what's in front of you and you make your plan and you write on it, take massive action, play full out, play 100%, give it everything you've got, learn from the mistakes that you've made. Teach others so that others will not maybe step in the same places that you have, but they have to make their own mistakes. They have their own feelings. You can't fix everything. If you want to live a very safe and mediocre life, you get to do that. That's okay. That's who you are. That's what you want. You get to embrace it. If that brings you happiness, that's where it is. It's about being happy. If you want to take your life to the next level, you will embrace every obstacle that comes your way. Not only will you embrace them, you'll get used to them. You'll learn that that's the way it is. You'll learn that that fierce wind that's coming at you is filled with obstacles and you need to get over them, under them, through them, around them, whatever it takes, because they're going to come. The truth is, whether you choose that life that you've wanted, that dream life, that successful life that you've wanted, the obstacles are going to come anyway. And so whether you choose to just stay safe, the obstacles are going to come anyway. You need to learn. You need to armor up. You need to have some skills. You need to understand. And so why not play full out? Why not? You get to decide. The biggest lessons that you need to learn December 21, 2020 is letting go of what other people think of you. That is freeing. That is on the front of the boat in the Titanic with your arms out and the wind in your face, freeing. That is when you are unintimidated by absolutely anyone, anywhere, and that is not ego, and that is not self-righteousness. That is knowing who you are and that you have a mission on this planet. And if you have a servant heart and you're heart-centered and you want to do this, you get to learn. There's people out there that will help you. And if that's what you want, you seek them out. So I shared this with you today on a recording because I was supposed to have a call at 2 p.m. Fortunately, I checked my email and that call's been moved to 11 a.m. I've invested myself at the higher level. I've invested at the next level so that I can be better for the time that I'm here, for the next generations to come, for my children, for your children, for you. I am investing to bring a better person to be on this planet. And I hope that what I'm doing will lock arms with people who want to be better on this planet. We can't help the whole world, but we can help one person at a time because there's one relationship at a time and there's people that need to connect. There's people that want to connect and there's people that might never tell you that they want to connect. I'm very clear on what it is I want to do. Quitting is not my end game. If quitting is your end game in 20, 30, shut your eyes one more time. We only have 50 seconds left. Shut your eyes and transform yourself back to December 21, 2030, and there you are, and open your eyes, and it's 10 years down the road. Did you quit? Did you give up on yourself? Did you spend 4 years from the 20 to 24, December 21, figuring it out, creating it, making it perfect, making sure you didn't get mud? Or did you jump in with the muck boots thigh high, get the mud all over, get messy, get doing it, get busy, and have the best year of your life in 2021? Which story is it going to be for you? You get to decide. Plan, adjust. Bring yourself back to December 21, 2020. Have an amazing freaking day. I love you. Ask yourself what's possible. Have a great day. Bye.